Hitler probably wasn't that bad. Like, he just, like... No. Chris!
Hello. Welcome back to Try to Keep Up Podcast.
Why did you say it like that?
Hello.
Keep it.
We didn't like it?
No, we're going to keep going.
Just go.
We already started.
Welcome to Try to Keep Up Podcast, the podcast where we get together every week and argue about dumb shit. I'm Tina.
I'm Tandan.
I'm Chris.
And we have another special guest star today.
And hello, everyone. I'm Dave.
We are very excited to have Dave here. Every time the new podcast comes out, he texts us and argues back with us anyway in the group chat. So now we have it.
Just bring him on.
That's just because my opinion is objectively correct.
Oh, stealing my line. I like it. We're good to go. So we have some good questions for you today. And we had some pre-arguments, so hopefully it'll be good. First question. Is it morally okay to kill a murderer?
Okay.
Who's going first?
Well...
Yes.
Okay.
Chris is doing this also for the listeners at home with no notebook, no Venn diagrams,
Yeah,
no list.
I'm not
You don't
prepared.
have the PowerPoint up?
No, not
No,
this week.
nothing.
I'm not prepared for the arguments
Surprising.
this week. But, okay, like, are we talking just, like, in general? Like
Let me go. Let's define the murderer first off. Like, what are we murdering? A person? Is that implied? I'm just clarifying.
So-
Is it a frog?
well-
Is it a deer?
How would a
person?
frog be a murderer?
No. You could murder a frog. You could kill a frog, right?
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
not
That's
murder.
not murder.
Murder is human against human.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Did you just say if someone murders a frog?
Should
Yeah.
they deserve
Yeah,
to
you-
die.
why couldn't-
Say,
So,
see,
that's
like,
another
they
argument.
start
Can you
off
not
with
murder a
kidneys
frog?
and shit
No, you
like
can...
that.
I mean...
Can you not murder a frog?
Okay,
Am I wrong?
different question for
Anyway,
a different
forget
time.
it.
All
I
right.
think that's just killing.
You think?
Okay, keep going.
Okay.
So not a frog. So
So it's human.
So
Okay.
yeah. So someone killed a human. Can you kill them?
Is it morally okay? Yes.
You think it's okay?
Yes.
Why?
It depends.
So,
Oh, my
that's-
God.
Obviously, it depends. That's what we're doing here, Dan. Tell us the reason.
Let me give you two good examples.
Okay.
A drunk driver in an article you're reading kills someone. You don't know them.
Okay.
Is it morally okay for them to get killed?
No, you're supposed to
No.
be answering. So
Yeah,
no, I mean,
you just asked the same question.
No, listen, I was going to give you another example of it, though.
Okay.
But then,
Yes.
and then if you have, let's say your son gets killed by a drunk driver in a car accident, I would definitely say yes to the person who killed my son, but wouldn't really care about the person I didn't know.
So both your examples were
You know-
accidental killings, but one of them you're personally connected to the person who's dead, and
Correct.
so you're saying it's a personal connection.
You can kill them.
It becomes okay.
Morally, yes.
My
Morally.
question is
Yes.
this like you am I physically killing the person? Or am I like...
Right, that's another
Or
thing.
is the question
Somebody
like...
getting killed.
Is this
Right.
going through like a trial and like they're on death row and they like are we
The
arguing like
justice
basically
system.
the death penalty, or are we arguing like I physically have to kill the
So
person?
I feel like it's really up to whatever your imagination takes us to.
Imagination station, pull on in.
Okay,
Come with me on a little tour real quick.
so
I feel like for the way I am gonna answer this question is that like it's not the death penalty. It's like not you personally, but like someone outside of the regular jurisdiction's system killing someone. I say no, by the way, but
You said no.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's like.
Morally, she's right. You know, because morally is like, is it okay? No, killing somebody's not okay. That said, if somebody came through and killed my wife or my kid,
Right.
they're dead.
I see what you're saying, Dave. Like,
But
yeah.
like I guess like would you kill someone in self-defense?
yeah. But,
Right.
But then
That's a whole
that
other
person
spectrum.
wasn't a murderer yet. You know. They
True.
were trying.
Well, what if they came in and killed your wife and then you have to get like you
Oh,
the
I'm
murder?
already on them. I'm
See,
already.
I feel like I guess I like not thinking about it that way. Like I feel like self-defense is different. I mean, I see your
I've been
point.
thinking it as
Different.
I took it like 18 different ways. And I
There's a
don't know
lot
how
of
to
different
answer
ways
the
this
question.
Well, because so like I'm thinking like you know someone's a bad dude, like he's already a murderer, and you like he's on the streets somewhere, like and then if
go up
and
that
then
Bad dude.
and then
Yeah,
if,
find a
and
bad
then
dude.
if you kill that person, was what you did morally okay or not? And so for me, that's no. Self-defense is like a different.
I don't
know.
think that. Yeah, I don't think that there should be vigilantes going around killing murderers on the street. But I definitely believe in like the process of.
Dave
going
said maybe though. Dave said, "Oh."
I mean, if that person's really fucked up, I mean, it's like the same thing you see on like social media where everyone's like, if that pedophile was ever around my kids, they'd be fucking dumb.
True.
It's
Yeah.
like the same thing with murder,
He's right.
I'm gonna.
I still think that like morally, like,
Oh yeah,
like whatever they did is like their morals, but like, I feel like if I killed them, then I would also just be a murderer. So then it would just be.
So then you'd have to die.
So then I'd have to die. Like that would be the cycle.
Yeah, but then so you would be a murderer. Is it okay if someone comes and kills
That's
you?
what I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah.
So then I feel like we, I don't know. Also, like, imagine me actually trying to kill someone. How would I do it? I wouldn't.
That's another
You
point. That's
die.
another
I
question.
literally could not do it.
Separate question.
True. Next pod. How would you kill
Oh,
someone?
so
We
question
did
for
that.
Dan. So someone killed like your mom in a drunk driving accident, and you had to be the one to pull the trigger, like
To kill the person?
yeah. Could you do it?
I don't know. Maybe.
See, but like,
You're asking if I can just kill someone now.
but that person didn't even.
Well, like they're
That
they
person
like got
didn't even
tried.
do it on purpose. Like that was
Like
an actual.
Sure.
they got tried.
Yeah,
they,
but
they were on a
I
trial.
don't
Now
give
they're
a
on
shit.
death row, and they're sitting on the execution chair. Can you pull the switch?
You don't go to death row for drunk
Whatever.
driving
I don't
accidents.
care. You.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
DUIs, watch out, everyone.
Happened right
I
to
mean,
shit.
Death
You're
penalty, here
still-
they come.
You're still asking if I can kill someone, not if it's morally okay.
Yeah, I switched the question. Answer the question.
He said correct.
Correct.
New
Yeah,
question.
answer the question.
Put you on the hot seat.
I don't know.
Because you were
I
the
really
only
don't
one
know.
that said like yes so far. Actually, Dave did, but Dave gave a pretty.
Dave
like
gave a
I'm
good answer.
killing
So
people.
you're saying yes, it's morally okay?
If you're personally connected, I think it's totally fine. If it's some random Joe Schmo down the road, probably not going to kill him.
Right,
just
but see,
because
that's
he
what I'm
killed
saying.
someone
It's
else.
like completely a different.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I think even if the person connected to you, like even if someone came through and like killed my parents, if I then killed them,
I'm
would
getting
still be bad.
revenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no, I understand the motive behind it. I'm just saying I still think that makes it okay.
Right,
Which is
right,
wild for
right,
me, the queen of
right.
revenge. My mom's gonna be shook that I just said that.
Morally, not okay.
Yeah,
it
probably
still would be
morally not
morally
okay.
not
Would I
okay.
do it? Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
See, now I'm kind of agree with that though. It's not morally okay, but am I gonna do
And
it?
then,
Probably.
then we're like, what are morals?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
we're not.
We're gonna get
This is gonna get deep.
Too sober for this talk.
We got 3 Catholic school kids here, or 2. Just kidding.
I'm like a half one. I went to college. Catholic college.
CCD kids stole our pencil cases. You were
That's true.
counts.
Sorry
Real
about that.
assholes. Whoever stole from St. Joe's in Aston, I would love my Power Rangers pencil
Yeah, you
case
knew the
back.
public
Yeah.
schools kids were bad when they were stealing from the Catholic school kids. You were literally in church stealing from people.
Absolute
Unreal.
degenerates.
I'm actually kind of surprised that no one pushed harder on that you should be able to kill people.
No, because I think it all comes down to whatever scenario is played, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm all for it, but I'm also not going to become a murderer because then I would want to kill myself, and it's just like
It's very
you know,
situational.
So like if you saw Ted Bundy out in the streets, are you killing him?
No,
You see Adolf Hitler out in the streets, you're not killing him.
maybe.
If you see Saddam Hussein out in the streets, if you say
Say Kim Jong-un.
if you see Kim Jong Un be
Okay, but I
being
Well, it's not on my
Chris,
Freaky
Listen,
Friday day. I
listen.
don't give a shit.
all you might be saying that you would right now, but when it becomes time to do it, it's a whole nother scenario.
no, I'm saying I would have never.
Even if it was Adolf Hitler.
No, I would probably call someone in to take care of that for
Like,
me.
anonymous
Right.
tip,
But I wouldn't put that on myself.
Okay. I wouldn't either.
But then it's like, but I guess like I wouldn't be mad if someone else did.
Yeah, there's something. There's a difference between someone doing something wrong and someone like they did something wrong. Like, I don't know if you're seeing someone kill someone, I would probably step in and like kill the other person. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. Like, but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, like,
I would pick the gun off the ground.
but like, there's like, I don't know how I'm trying to word this, but like, if you're like a murderer, it's all hearsay. Like you don't know, you weren't there, you didn't experience that, you didn't see anything. If that makes sense.
You got hindsight, everything. You can actually not hindsight. Some Black Mirror technology shit that allows you to see exactly what was going on right then and there. You see this guy go in, kill somebody. You know he's guilty because you've seen it there.
Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm probably not killing him because then I'm just basically a murderer because I'm killing him after he already killed
So
somebody.
morally,
This is not like this is morally though. You're asking about just him murdering someone.
Yeah,
again.
this one question just went to like 10 different areas.
Yeah.
That's what happens here, Dave. Try to keep up.
It's I think it's really complicated to even answer that question.
I'm too sober.
I'm gonna say
to talk about
You're
this
too
question.
sober.
If baby Hitler is ever in front of me, if I ever get to go back in
Why
time,
does he gotta be a baby?
do you think I'm going to be able to take on grown-ass man
You
Hitler?
could definitely take on like 10-year-old Hitler, and then you're not
I feel
killing
like
a baby.
Hitler probably wasn't that bad. Like he just like
Chris, that is the second time
meant, like-
you've been on Team Dictator.
Wait,
I
I meant like Hitler as a person. Like you could probably take him on. He just had like following of people that
Yeah,
did
he
his
just
dirty
has
work.
an entire country.
No.
I'm
He
freaking dead.
said, Hitler's probably not that bad. He said, sign me up to be Kim
I
Jong-un.
meant like
and
more. You
Hitler's
could probably
chill.
take
You're
Hitler
fine.
on a one-on-one. I don't think he needs to be a baby for you to
I
not
think-
take him on.
I would feel a lot better taking on baby Hitler. You know, he hasn't
I
done
can't
it, he
believe
stopped
that
it.
Chris rode hard for dictators twice in 1 month.
Yeah, what's going on, bud? Is everything okay, no?
I mean, I'm just trying to predict what my future should look like when I become a dictator.
Good.
You would be a horrible dictator.
I would be the best dictator.
Couldn't do it.
You know, if you don't want to, you just don't have to, you know, but it's okay.
Chris, I'm not worried. Hurry.
Yeah.
Try to tell me what to do. Wow, that was the hottest of hot takes. He said Adolf Hitler's probably not that bad.
How did we get all the way to there?
Let's take it out of context.
I just think we need to stop this conversation before Chris has anything else to incriminate himself further.
So let's recap the answers. What do we got?
I'm saying
still don't know my
it's
answer.
never morally okay.
Yeah, not
I
morally okay.
still don't know my answer. I guess I'll say no.
Yes.
Morally okay.
Yep.
2v2, okay, I like it. A tie. Next, we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
Does
good.
everyone feel good? Chris, do you have any more dictators you want to give a shout out to?
We'll see what the next question is.
Okay, the next question is, shout out to Charlie Hartley for this question. You have 5 senses, so taste, touch, smell, sight, hearing. Why are you
No,
laughing?
I don't know.
Those are the right ones,
I
right?
feel like you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I was like, what? Did I fuck it up? You can only keep 3. So which 2 are you getting rid of?
I want you to go first.
Yes, please.
Please go first.
I don't like that all 3 of them are staring at me because they talked about it before.
No, we didn't get into
No.
We don't know
specifics.
what we're saying.
We might be
but
all coming for Dan or Dave or myself, but
Okay.
we just feel like a
We
joke.
think you're wrong.
Before I even say it, the 3 that I'm keeping are sight, taste, and touch.
Wrong.
No.
Wrong.
Absolutely
Wrong. It
wrong.
was
100%
definitely
correct.
You
No.
are.
you. It was you.
Alright, you guys
But we're all
go.
gonna be different too.
All right, everyone say at the same time the ones you're losing. Ready?
I'm losing taste and
Taste and smell.
Taste.
taste and
smell.
hearing. Oh,
Whoa.
taste and smell. Taste and smell. That's
Whoa.
what I was saying. I don't know why I said hearing. Yeah, taste and smell.
Taste and smell. Yep.
Well,
You people are whack
Why?
if
Why?
you think that hearing is better than tasting food.
you are.
Absolutely.
You want to walk around like Helen Keller? Like you're
Helen
telling-
Keller.
Okay, first of all,
Wait, Dave.
That was a lot.
that was a lot.
Um,
Second of all, I don't think hearing everything that you could still enjoy it. Like you see people like they have interpreters. I want to learn sign language anyway. Like people are at concerts living their best lives. Like that's all fine. If you can't taste food, I don't think you're truly understanding how miserable eating something that you absolutely can't taste every day is. Like
Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat bad shit and not worry.
yeah,
about
that was my whole argument. Like I eat like shit because I hate like, healthy food. So I would
Right,
eat so much
right.
healthy if I
it's
couldn't
not
taste
gonna
it.
taste better. It's
It's
taste
not
like
gonna
eating
taste like
Zolda.
anything.
It's gonna
Not
be like
gonna
when you
taste-
take Adderall and you have to force something
It's
down.
not
It's
gonna taste like anything.
It's
So you just
No,
Yeah,
you're
no
gonna
taste.
you're gonna get just texture,
That's
which
Okay.
is gross.
It's bland.
That's fine.
That's literally celery, and that's the only green thing I like to eat.
Somebody shits their pants. I don't smell it.
Yeah, but
Let's
celery
go.
is a different texture than spinach, a
Who
different
hanging out
texture
that
than
shit?
chicken.
Yeah, the
Great
texture of
point.
celery is awful.
No one.
Celery
Yeah,
texture
you're
is fine.
you're absolutely wrong.
No.
No.
You're
Why would I want to learn American Sign Language when I can just eat the same food still and just not taste it?
the way your life is living would change the least if you lost
Absolutely not.
smell and hearing.
No, if you lost,
Yes, it
I
would.
just-
You would have to
You would
upskill
have-
yourself. You'd
your
have to
life-
teach yourself how to be like the Waka Flocka
your
lady
life
out
would
there
100%
interpreting
change. You would have to
country.
learn sign language. You wouldn't be able to hear anyone. You would have to learn. There's no way.
This podcast
That's-
would be a nightmare.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I could literally read all your lips. What do you mean?
You just magically.
I'd
gain
hire
these
Amber to be
powers.
my interpreter. She'd be right there. We'd be good to go.
So now you're hiring someone. You're learning. You're
Losing
learning
money.
You're learning American Sign
Losing
Language.
money.
You're paying Amber, right?
Yeah.
I think you guys are all wrong.
No.
I think it's 3v1.
Yeah,
right now.
3v1, and you're
Even
100%
if it's 3v
wrong.
wrong or 3v
3v wrong.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
No, she just admitted she's
Yeah,
wrong.
even
We're
if it's
good.
3v1, I'm still right.
No.
I don't
This
think
is the
any
poll
of
of the
you
week.
have real life experience not being able to taste food, and I think that's why you're.
I don't think you have real life.
I'm sorry.
experience
Do
not
you
being
have?
able to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've not been able to taste food, and it was horrible.
I've been not able to hear, and it was horrible.
Hashtag COVID.
My one ear. Listen, I'm gonna lose hearing anyway. My one ear has been buzzing for 3 years, and that's eventually not gonna be able to hear it.
Sounds
Tinnitus or
awful to
something.
me, and sounds like I'd rather just not
I'd
taste
rather
food.
just, eat.
So
eat
you're
salad
eating
and
nothing
be
that you
alright.
like ever again. You're never gonna taste pizza
No,
again.
I
You're
will
never gonna
eat
taste
pizza
chicken
all the
cheese,
time.
But you're not gonna taste
But
it.
I know what it tastes like.
That's not how
You-
that works.
Why isn't it how it works?
I agree with her though. That would not be how it works.
You would
No,
wouldn't like remember how it tastes as you're eating it. That's not how senses
But
work.
okay, fine, we won't do that. But I still wouldn't eat pizza. I still could eat whatever the hell I want. You're not losing anything.
I'm
besides
saying,
that.
but
Let's define this real quick.
The
What do we
experience
define?
of eating pizza, which you enjoy,
Yeah.
you would never get that experience again because it would never taste good. It would just be the same.
You
as
would have
eating-
never had
It
it.
would be the same as eating everything. No, you're losing it. Like you have the senses, and then you're not gonna have them anymore.
Right now, your senses.
Okay.
I'd still do it, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I agree
I don't
with
wanna-
Chris still, but I'm just trying to.
I don't want to lose
clarify
my
this
hearing.
correctly.
I'm thinking in terms of like Daredevil, the guy that's blind but has super like human everything else.
Right.
Because when you lose one sense or your other senses, everything else gets super amplified. I'll be sitting right here and I'll be able to spot a falcon like 500 yards away right now.
If you lose your sense of taste,
Yep.
you can
Because
to make your
everything else
eyesight
gets-
better.
Sounds
It's all
legit.
heightened.
It sounds
That's
legit.
all it- Everything else goes out the
theory.
window, heightened. Boom.
Yeah, you're definitely wrong.
I know I'm right.
Put that on the poll.
Yeah,
I
Super
bet
subjective.
Just like your Hocus Pocus in Halloween
if
Town.
you asked, if you surveyed.
Well, we will survey.
Yeah, but we don't have people listening to us who are deaf, most likely, because they can't hear.
But I'm sure people that can't taste are listening to us.
Yeah, I know 2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds great.
And I
They
guarantee
probably
they'd
tell them.
rather have hearing over taste. They're probably used to it.
No, they
Yeah.
probably will definitely want to lose their hearing and taste food because they've dealt with it their whole life. But I'm sure people that can't hear would probably rather want to hear than taste. It's the same thing.
No, the deaf community is actually like a really cool thing. They like have like a whole thriving life that we don't get to be a part of, and like that's cool. Like they have that.
I'm sure you can do that with taste.
Well,
I mean, you can try.
we'll see.
Start up and taste his Facebook. Dude.
I just like know that I'm right so strongly in this that it's
I
actually
don't
blowing
know.
my
How
mind.
do you
that
know
all,
something
that
is
all,
subjective?
that all
Yeah.
3 of you.
It's weird to be right when you're only one
When
person
you
out
are
of the
one
4 of
out
us. Yeah, you're literally 25%, which is like a failing grade.
Listen, you gotta be a trailblazer sometimes. Take the path less traveled by.
I think you just have better takes.
I have better takes. You're right.
No. I think you should have better takes.
No,
Because
I
you currently
do.
do not have good takes.
It's the best of takes.
No.
Hard
Especially
pass.
that Halloween Town
Hard
Hocus
pass.
Pocus take.
Hocus Pocus.
They
Top
must
dog.
say, oh god.
Yeah, but that was 50.
Boom.
That was like 45-55, so that was a fine take.
No.
It was still the losing one.
Right, but it was
You're
fine.
not first or last. Done.
It's not how that works.
I think, yeah.
So
That's how I look at it.
let's hear some more arguments. So why are we? Obviously, I think you have to
She's
keep. You
pissed.
have to
You
keep.
have to keep-
touch because that would just be a really weird way to.
Kyle
live,
said he
to
would
live your
lose
life.
touch. And then they were like, oh,
Wow.
well, you won't feel sexy. He said, never mind, I'm not going to lose touch anymore.
That's pretty much the main reason.
And even just like sitting in this chair, like, are your feet not on the ground? Like, I can't imagine
Yeah,
what that,
that-
would be
it
like.
never
You
crossed my
know
mind
when
to
you
lose
got
touch.
hurt, like anything like.
I feel like you can't lose touch. I feel like
I
that'd
would
be too
never-
weird.
touch. I would never lose
Sight would suck.
sight. Would be
I feel like
too much of an
of
obstacle.
the rest of them, I agree. Sight is the next one where it's like that would just change things too much that I would be the most bummed.
Smell is so easy to lose. Like
Yeah.
I actually know a few people that don't have a sense of smell.
If I lost my sense of smell, I wouldn't be mad about it at all.
No, I wouldn't.
Like I know that has to do with taste a lot. Like they say, like you taste a lot of food
Right.
through smell, but I feel like I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset about it.
So it's really just the last one that we need
It's-
need
yeah.
to argue to the death about. We're all in agreement for the rest.
Yeah, and you're still wrong.
All right, we'll see.
Agreed.
I can't wait for this. I am so far doing pretty good in the surveys, so I can't
Have
wait.
you won any?
Yeah,
Which one?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't think you lost. I think you lost all of them. They even said they would rather be King Jong-un than be pregnant.
Yeah, I don't
Okay, but that wasn't my argument.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
You know, I
It wasn't a hot take.
You gotta-
wondering about it.
What?
That's because I don't. That's because that just means people are selfish. Is what that means.
I would 100%
Because-
rather be Kim Jong.
No, our
Right,
audience.
because that means that you would rather not put yourself through something bad, but put other people in your life through something bad instead of you going through something bad.
No, you're
Hell yeah.
No, you're audience.
Hell
Actually,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I feel dissatisfied with this episode so
You were
far.
like, you were really mad.
Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm
It's
gonna,
all right. You still got the last
I'm gonna drink
call
some more
on.
margaritas.
You got it.
yeah, maybe you can
chuck
redeem
that.
yourself.
I don't have to be redeemed. I'm right.
Nah.
I feel like the
Nice.
first one was totally fine. The first murderer question, 50-50 split.
That's true.
You
I'm
can't
not
go
the one who said Hitler was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
All right, last call. Here we go. My hand just got really
Great.
stuck. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Which is the best meal?
I would
My-
like to hop in.
Go ahead.
Breakfast.
I agree. Breakfast.
I agree.
Dan's not gonna agree.
With
I don't
breakfast.
know. It was between breakfast or dinner.
Dan only eats
Well,
beef
lunch.
jerky,
I don't know what
cheese
you
rings,
eat
and
for lunch.
cheesecake.
Like I feel like lunch is just.
I barely eat lunch.
Yeah. I honestly don't even eat
I
breakfast
eat the
either.
same foods for lunch as dinner. I feel like.
I mean, I love breakfast, but I
I
don't
mean, I'm not
eat
gonna
all
sit
the time.
down and have a full
love
steak for lunch.
Breakfast.
You know? Well,
Steak
I'll
and
have
eggs. Steak and
for
eggs.
breakfast.
Come on.
You can have
That's the
everything.
diner.
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Listen,
I think that I love breakfast. I will eat breakfast for all 3 meals.
Absolutely.
All
I
the
make
time.
breakfast for dinner all the time.
I mean,
Do you think this question is about like stereotypical foods or time of day that you're eating the meal?
I'm thinking the stereotypical
I took it as
foods.
stereotypical.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But if we're gonna answer it that way,
Because
dinner.
your answer will change, right?
Yeah, I don't eat in the morning.
I
Mine's-
agree. Me too.
Me
Mine
Me
stays
either.
as breakfast. If I don't eat within a half hour of waking up, I turn into a monster.
no.
And no one
My
wants to
eating
see
habits are
that.
super all over.
Yeah,
the
I
place.
drink
You
3
drink?
cups of coffee, go to the gym, and then
Yeah,
literally I don't
coffee's
eat
usually-
breakfast or lunch, and then
Yeah.
just wait to eat dinner.
I don't eat anything usually till like
Appetite
3
suppressant?
p.m.
Yeah, I could go to like. I don't think I eat
So I
yesterday
guess
until like
would that
7.
be lunch or dinner at 3 p.m.? That's like the.
I don't know. For
in-between.
Chris, that's dinner.
That's
it's
dinner.
prime dinner
For-
time.
dinner.
If you're going to my house,
Chris
for dinner,
loves to eat dinner in the afternoon.
I eat
It's
dinner
4
at
o'clock dinner
7 p.m.
dinner call time at the Hurry
That's
household.
good dinner time.
I eat dinner at 7 p.m. too. But no, breakfast foods and breakfast time of day are the best.
See, I think though dinner has like way more variety of like
Yeah.
good stuff
Yeah.
to eat though. So that's why I was kind of
Well, if
debating
you-
on one or the other. I don't
If
know.
you actually like lived a whole year and you only ate breakfast foods, you would run out way quicker than if you ate dinner foods.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Absolutely.
I don't
Yeah, but then it
But
also
breakfast is
wait,
so
but
good.
How
then
many different
hold on,
types
hold on.
of cereal you have out there?
Ooh.
Bad
Wait.
oatmeal. Bad.
Then it turns into defining what you can and can't eat for dinner though and breakfast because you could eat dinner for you know what I mean? You
No,
can eat
I
breakfast
think-
for dinner all day.
Yeah, but I think we
that's
know.
breakfast. But then if you eat breakfast for dinner, then you're choosing breakfast.
My day. Steak and eggs.
I agree, but
Did you just buffer? What was
no,
that?
no, I agree, but defining like what foods are only for breakfast and only for dinner is like it crosses over a lot.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
lot?
think so.
It could.
I
Like
mean,
what?
That's what I'm saying.
What are the crossovers?
Like what's crossover?
Okay, what do you got for me?
I don't know, chicken and cheese. I don't know.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
eating
I don't
chicken
know.
for breakfast?
You could.
Chicken and
No,
omelet.
yeah.
Steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs.
Where's the chicken
Ooh.
come into play?
Omelet.
No,
You could put it in an omelet. Yeah. I don't know.
A chicken
Chicken?
omelet?
Yeah, you could.
that sounds disgusting.
You could.
I don't think.
I'm just
Actually,
saying. I'm trying to make a point. It's not that I would do that. I'm just saying you could.
I think it's a bad point.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
arguing to argue.
It's a cold take.
My dad ate pizza for breakfast today.
Right, but we're not talking about the time. We're talking about the stereotypical
Like
foods
pancakes, French
associated
toast,
with
waffles.
the meal.
Blue ribbon special.
You can switch up the categories and eat them at different times of the day. but it's
Okay.
still like pizza would still be a lunch or dinner food.
It doesn't matter if you eat at 9 a.m. in the morning.
New question: Is pizza a lunch food or a dinner food?
I was just gonna say, I feel like lunch food and dinner food crosses over so much. Like whenever I think of lunch, I'm like,
I don't really.
Yeah,
know.
but then breakfast and lunch crosses over too, though.
Like, they don't-
brunch.
brunch.
But like,
Yeah, but brunch always has like ham.
when you go to brunch, who's actually getting lunch? I feel like everyone's getting breakfast. They just like to call it brunch
I'm
because it's like at
getting
noon when
bacon
people in the
and
drunk.
It
Brunch is
depends.
breakfast with alcohol. Like, like you're not actually eating lunch food. Let's be real.
Not wrong.
So we all say breakfast except for Dan.
Yeah, I'll say dinner.
That's alright.
Okay.
It's okay. I guess.
I mean,
It's okay.
some people just don't want to be right. It's alright.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that was too nice, so we're in the other one,
Okay.
and hope that we get into some more fights.
I don't know. You're about to fight with the.
That was kind of a lame one. Oh, God.
We already did it again. Flip cup rules.
We can't do that.
No.
Should we just say why we can't do it real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dan argued once that it doesn't matter when the cup lands. It matters at which cup got flipped into the air first.
Correct.
And that's who won.
That'll be out. See what people
Wrong.
say about that. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but
You're
It's literally
100%
when it
wrong.
lands, and we
I'm
all
going to
know
stick
it.
strongly on what I say, and we'll just see what happens
I
on
was
the hot
gonna say,
take.
you're telling me you're at a house party
Yep.
and you're just sitting there playing
Correct.
flip cup, watching the dude to see which one goes in the air first.
Yes.
He's not.
4 in the morning, Dan's already had 10 Four Locos, absolutely hammered, laser eyed.
Dan says if he flips his cup and it does like a triple flip in the air.
Right.
And
I'm out here
I
doing
flip
acrobat,
mine
yeah.
and it lands first, but his
His
lands.
wins because it flips
We're not
first.
doing the Cirque du Soleil of flip
I'm
cups.
literally in the circus playing flip cup. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
fine.
What an awful take.
Anyway.
Okay, so the actual one that we're going to answer is: do you crinkle or fold your toilet paper?
Here we go.
Oh no.
Crinkle.
No.
Yes.
Crinkle.
Yes.
Crinkle.
I thought I was gonna be the outlier
So-
here.
What is
I
wrong
crinkle.
with you people?
Wait, I think this is definitely like a girl guy thing. It's like it's definitely different for 100%.
I think it's depending on whatever your parents did that like potty trained you. That's what you did.
Could be.
Because
I'm just lazy.
I mean, I'm also not going to.
I don't wanna sit there and-
I'm not sitting here folding this shit. You're out of your goddamn mind.
You're not doing origami. It comes that way.
No, because
No,
you got a
you-
leg.
You
sit
put
there
as you're.
No, we're not.
Do you know how much?
What is that hand motion? How much toilet paper are you getting? This is the problem: is that guys should use toilet paper all the time to be better at it. I'm also triggered that guys don't use it when they pee, but that's a different question.
That's a whole other question.
Dan
We're
and
not-
I had a conversation about this.
This was, I think,
Should
in
we-
the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Should we go on this?
I think we should.
We're here.
I think
Yeah.
just go off.
So wait. Okay.
yeah.
forget it.
All right.
Go ahead. Now, guys, let's do it.
So if you are circumcised, you don't necessarily need to wipe your penis, right? But if you're not circumcised, you got the skin that's over top of it that gets all caught up. You gotta pull it back.
Right.
and
So
wipe
maybe
it.
that's why we had that argument, and then that kid maybe was that way.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Uncircumcised.
We
can say it.
cannot
Or the
call
pod
that kid
has
out.
no idea what's happening right now.
Well,
none
that's why
of
it's
the, none of
that
the
kid.
Wait,
listeners.
what kid?
No, we
about this
can't talk
afterwards.
about that.
I don't want to call this kid out as uncircumcised.
For the
penis.
record, though, he's not a kid. He's a grown up. Like
remember
we're
ever
just
having-
So
calling
you're
him
just
a
calling him out
kid.
more now, no problem.
I don't
No,
remember
but
ever
I just
having
want to make it
that
clear that we're not talking about like a 7-year-old's dick. Like we're talking about
There you
a
go.
person.
Yeah, I don't like how you said that.
Here's the thing.
Why else would I need to wipe it?
I just don't like that instead of wiping it, you guys shake it a couple of times and tuck it back in the underwear and get the pee drops on your underwear.
That's what the whole shake is
Like
for.
it's normal.
But you could wipe it and there would still be a little bit come out even after you wiped it and shake it. It wouldn't matter.
Gravity.
It doesn't matter. Right.
You shake more than
Hashtag
two times.
J
you're playing
Money.
with it,
At
so
J
you just
Money.
can't take too long. You know?
Yeah,
That's
that's just a waste of toilet paper.
That's what I'm saying. You know how
But I
expensive
think
it
is that why you guys crinkle though? Because you're not
No.
like because you don't have good toilet paper skills. Because that's what it sounds like.
Good toilet paper? No, I'm lazy and it's a million times faster. My
Yeah, but it's
roll of toilet
wasteful.
paper coming out could be way faster than yours, and I could
just-
get done way quicker than
I
you.
just didn't know that Tina's degree was in toilet paper art. 'Cause this is just absolutely.
I have
this
lots
is
of degrees.
insane.
I have lots of degrees.
Lots of degree.
Lots of degrees.
All the degrees.
I'm curious if it's like a
Toilet
woman,
paper
like
origami.
guy thing. I don't know, like
I mean,
different.
it's definitely. I've never heard of a girl that crinkles.
Yeah, me either. I agree.
Neither
I
have
might
I.
be wrong, but
I actually thought I was going to be in the minority in that one.
Wrong.
I know you're
I was really
looking at me
nervous. I was like, God damn
Hell yeah.
it. They're going to roast me for crinkling.
Nah, absolutely not. Dude,
It's just so wasteful.
So, Dave, I saw your hand motion. You did the rollover.
Yeah.
Nah, not me.
Nah.
I do the pull.
Yeah, but we're not
No.
wasting it on our
I
dicks.
don't
there,
do
so
that. That's what if
we got
I
an
was
extra
gonna-
plot.
Oh,
if I
okay,
was
you
gonna
were-
do it the other way.
I understand.
I just-
I understand. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's just really not that much effort, and it's such a superior way of using toilet paper. And
Why is it superior?
because it's better, it's easier to
Better.
manage.
Oh, great.
I mean, devil's advocate right here. Your roll of toilet paper will last longer, but I don't really
Yeah,
care.
you're
Are you using less?
But you're
Yes.
spending more
Yeah,
time
but we're
in the
also
bathroom.
saving toilet paper because we only have to wipe when we take a
Yeah,
shit.
see, just because of our bodies. So it probably evens out.
just because of our bodies. They need less toilet paper.
Right. Not wrong. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
You're gonna tell me I'm wrong.
Well,
I mean-
no, because some guys, remember, go back to it.
You're not-
Go
True,
back to
true.
circumcision. It makes a difference. It's an important
Jesus
moment
Christ.
in a man's life. Wow, I didn't think anyone crinkled their toilet paper, and
What are you talking
You
about?
just
I
found
bet
out
you
3 people did.
I bet you way more people than you think does.
I'm just not really in the bathroom with other people when they're using toilet paper, except for girls, I guess.
That's a wild
Yeah,
experience.
I feel like girls
And they're
are
all-
always.
I'm
in the
actually always in the
bathroom
bathroom with people, and I don't know anyone.
I think you just completely said a false
I
statement.
did. Yeah. I did. But I just feel like maybe that's why, because most girls I know folded, I guess. Now I'm
'Cause
second guessing
everyone-
everything.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are
Every
all
girl
probably
Maybe you
doing
should
it
try to
wrong.
crinkle once and see how it goes. See if you like it or not.
Sometimes if it's bad toilet paper, I'll crinkle. Like if it's the
If
If
that
it rips
rough-
really easily.
if it's the really cheap
If
kind,
it's like sandpaper.
yeah. But if it's like Charmin's Ultra Soft, like I'm not crinkling that. Like I'm not gonna waste it.
Yeah, I also need like less crinkles because it's like way thicker.
Crinkle. The unit of measurement. I need less.
Right.
Unreal. Wow, I learned a lot about these guys today, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm angrier than what before
I think
we
you're just
started.
mad because you were wrong like 3 out of the 4 questions.
Well,
But like once again, my
Objectively.
point going back that like I need a girl.
Well, you'll have a girl next time.
yeah.
Hopefully,
2 episodes.
yeah. 2 episodes from now, there should be a girl on. That'd be great.
Maybe.
And then maybe we can figure out
You
once
might
and
be
for
able to
all
do it.
how people are supposed to use their toilet paper.
There you go.
Well,
Make sure you
put that
ask
question
them
back
if
in
they
the
would
box.
kill baby Hitler or not, or if they're a huge fan like Chris over here.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Big fan, big dictator fan.
Never heard of him.
He's had different posters in his room. Just
No, we're in my room
Yeah,
and
you
I
guys
don't
can't
see
it
any
right now.
pictures.
He has Kim Jong Un over here to the right.
You can't see it right now because you're listening. All right. Well, I feel unsatisfied, but we gotta end it somewhere. So we're gonna end it on the fact that you heathens crinkle your toilet paper. Thanks, Dave, for coming along for the ride
Yeah,
today.
thanks for
Yeah.
backing me and Dan up in all of our
Of course,
arguments
like
today.
I said, when
Um,
you're right, you're right, you know?
Well, well, you're a guy.
He's not wrong.
As always, shout out to Becca, our manager and snack coordinator. No snacks tonight, but we did get personalized margaritas, so
Thank you.
can't complain.
Amazing.
Follow us on Instagram. I try to keep up podcasts. Like us on Facebook. Rate and review us when you listen. And we'll see you next week. I hate that.